I think it's very important to understand that FinTech is not a discipline on its own, but it's actually an amalgamation of very different pillars, including peer-to-peer, data security, artificial intelligence, blockchain, big data, and crowdfunding. And all of these together are really changing the banking the way that we know it.
I don't think of FinTech as FinTech. It's not about financial services, it's not about technology. It's about changing consumer behaviour. So the way that we live, the way that we work is fundamentally changed with digital technology.
What happened was, there was a very big gap that was created between what banks were able to offer from a customer experience perspective and what you as a customer expected. And that gap is the gap that FinTech is tackling right now.
Financial institutions have been using FinTech for a long time to improve its operation and efficiency. One of the reasons that FinTech is generating so much buzz these days is because some of the players are going beyond efficiency improvement and creating technology that will change the way the financial industry operates. FinTech is improving the operations and efficiency for financial institutions and at the same time intensifying the competition in the financial markets.
We did a survey of financial institutions about 4 or 5 months ago and we looked at the impact that FinTech would have on them, and 83% of the respondents, there are over 500 C-suite financial services executives, 83% felt that they will suffer from some form of disruption in their organisation. So that's a huge proportion. Secondly, when you ask them how much they think they'll be disrupted, almost a quarter of their revenue stream were at risk.
Many people tell me that FinTech is about disruption. It's not really about disruption. It's often more about empowerment. It may be about disruption in certain cases, but really the smart banks, the smart financial institutions are going to be the ones who are going to see what are the different FinTech offerings and innovations out there and actually use them to really tackle some of the immediate pain points that they currently have, whether it's onboarding, whether it's user experience, whether it's cost reduction. And I think that those are the financial institutions that will actually be very, very successful over the next coming years.
Asia is actually leading this FinTech drive. There's emerging Asia and there's developed Asia. I think what makes Asia different is there's a lot of countries where you have people, young populations, embracing the phone in a different way. 30% of millennials in Hong Kong live with their parents. And the environment is very different to what we would normally call you have 3 generations in a very small single room living their lives. So this device called a smartphone would actually be more than just a phone that would connect them with their friends, it actually connects them to their entertainment.
Here in Hong Kong, the Hong Kong Society of Financial Analysts provides a platform for finance professionals, FinTech companies, and regulators to share their viewpoints on FinTech. We recently created a FinTech committee to encourage thought leadership and best practice, and we look forward to supporting the continuous growth in the FinTech space.